What if your business didn't have to wait 30, 60, or even 90 days to get paid for its work? What if you could turn your unpaid invoices into cash almost immediately? That's exactly what factoring does. Invoice factoring is a financing solution where a business sells its unpaid invoices to a factoring company in exchange for immediate working capital. Instead of waiting for your customers to pay, you receive a large portion of that cash up front, keeping your business moving forward. And here's the important part of factoring to understand. Factoring is never a loan. There's no new debt added to your company's balance sheet, and your approval for factoring for your business isn't based on your credit alone. Instead, it's based on the strength of your customers, the companies that owe you money. Here's how factoring works. Your business completes a job or delivers a product, and once it is delivered, you then create and issue an invoice. But instead of mailing it to your customer and waiting 30, 45, even 60 days or longer to get paid, you immediately sell that invoice to your factor, who will send you cash right away. No waiting. Then when your customer ultimately pays, the transaction is settled with the factor receiving a small fee for its financing services. And what kind of businesses can employ factoring for help? Well, the truth is, factoring can help almost any business operating business to business or B2B and invoicing other businesses for sales or services. But factoring is especially useful for businesses that are growing quickly and are experiencing uneven cash flow. It is especially useful for businesses selling to large commercial or government clients, selling to big box stores, or simply any business needing faster access to working capital. In fact, in many cases, one of the fastest methods for a business to grow exponentially is by bidding for larger contracts. But bigger contracts most often require more cash, including more cash for payroll, more cash for materials, and more cash for operations. Factoring bridges that gap. It allows a business to confidently bid on and accept new opportunities without worrying about waiting to get paid. With factoring, you gain speed. Factoring means your invoice payments can happen in days, not weeks. Factoring also provides your business with flexibility. There is no restrictive use of funds when receiving advances when factoring. And also, factoring is scalable. Unlike a traditional bank loan, your factoring facility grows as your business grows and creates new customers and new invoices. And most factors will provide services for even small companies, those that invoice customers $25,000 per month or even less. So simply put, factoring always improves cash flow, so you can confidently meet business obligations and move forward. It can also reduce the time spent on collections and receivables, freeing up members of management to focus on what really matters, growing the business. For companies that operate business to business and invoice their customers for sales, factoring remains one of the fastest and most flexible ways to access capital worldwide. Remember, factoring is never structured as a loan. You're not borrowing money. You're simply getting paid sooner by your customers for the work you've already done. That's factoring. It's simple, it's fast, and it's built for growth. Learn more about factoring, how you can get involved as an industry broker, and how you can begin earning a share of our industry's near-legendary referral commissions by subscribing to this channel.